This video is designed to take you through our self-enrollment process for the many products that might be in the HRX system for your employer. This product right here is your typical medical product. We can see here that there are 4 plans. We can see here also that there's a PDF to be able to pull up information specific to the plan, summary plan document right here. And then down here we also have a comparison chart showing you the different plans as well as different features such as deductibles, copays, out-of-pocket maxes, and so forth. And then even further down here, we've got a couple of videos that can tell you more details about the plan, videos that the carrier has provided in order to make your decision-making process easier. Now back up to here, we can see that the dynamic drop-down here for coverage tier. Now I'm going to select each one of these. And also note that we are beholden to PPACA compliance, Obamacare, and so forth. So you are required to at least select a coverage tier for each plan and populate the cost so that there's verification that we have shown you every possibility that we're offering for these plans. So we can see up here that we can see $57.96 is the biweekly cost for an employee-only coverage tier. For the Anthem Elements Choice Plan. And if I go over here and I want to apply for that, and I select Apply right away, I'm going to get an alert that's going to tell me, hey, you've got to give a reason for declining the other plans. Okay, and in this case, it's real simple. It's just going to be other coverage because we've decided on the Element Choice Plan. All right. Now, there may be instances, however, when you decline all the plans, and it might be because you have coverage through a spouse, or it might be because you have Medicare or Medicaid or Medi-Cal, if you're in California, for instance. Or it might just be that you have coverage on the exchange, or you might have coverage off the exchange. So there's all these different reasons that you can select. Now, just bear in mind, if you select no coverage, in other words, that you are opting out of coverage completely, you will be subject to the IRS Penalty A fine, okay, because your employer is offering you coverage that meets the PPACA or Obamacare requirements. And when you work for an employer that does that for you, you must either accept the coverage or take it through your spouse, or like we have here, Medicare or Medicaid. You will not be eligible for a subsidy. If you take coverage and take a subsidy, and the IRS finds out about that at the end of the year, the IRS is going to bill you back for the amount of the subsidy that they gave you. Okay? So just want to be clear on that. So in this case, we're going to select other coverage, and we're now going to come over here and click Submit, and it's going to take us to the next plan in the process after it gives us a success alert. I'll click OK, and it's going to take me to a vision plan. Now, depending on how many plans, it may just be one, or it may be a couple. There may be videos, there may not be videos. The process is the same. I'll select employee only, and this I'll go ahead and apply for. All right, and then the same thing, I'll get an alert. And now it'll take me to the dental plan. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to decline the dental just to show you the process of it. So it's all very, very simple, rolling through sequential process, and everything works the same way. So now we're up to the MEC plan, and we're going to decline both MECs, but we're going to click on the coverage tier and see the prices for each. All right, just so we can fulfill the audit process properly. And then I'll click Submit, give me an alert, and then take me to, I think this is the final plan in the process, or there may be a couple more. But once you get through the entire plan process, you're going to be shown a summary of your plan benefits. And this is critical because obviously you want to see exactly what you chose, and whether it be a pre-tax or an after-tax deduction, all that information is important to you as an employee and somebody who's purchased plans through your employer. All right? And that document, excuse me, will pop up here, and that is what we call a summary plan document. All right, so you can see that here. It has all the verbiage on it, and down at the bottom you have the ability to sign or do an electronic signature. All right, so thank